All right, you magnificent bastards. Let's cut the crap and get straight to the point. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Cleopatra, the OG Queen of the Nile. You might think you know her story, but trust me, this chick was way more than just some Egyptian seductress. We've got a stack of Wikipedia articles about her, and we're about to unpack all the juicy, fucked up details.
You're absolutely right. Cleopatra's story is often reduced to her relationships with Roman bigwigs like Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, but she was a cunning ruler in her own right, navigating the treacherous world of Roman politics while trying to keep her kingdom afloat. She was a master strategist.
And a diplomat.
Okay, so let's start with her family tree, because guess what? Cleopatra wasn't even fucking Egyptian.
That's a common misconception. She was actually of Macedonian Greek descent, a descendant of Ptolemy Oiser, one of Alexander the Great's generals. Sure, there's some debate about a possible Egyptian mistress somewhere way back in the family line, but for all intents and purposes, Cleopatra was Greek. She was raised speaking Greek, surrounded by Greek culture, and ruled Egypt as a Hellenistic monarch.
Hold up. Hellenistic monarch. What the hell does that even mean?
Good question. After Alexander the Great conquered Egypt, he installed a Greek ruling class, ushering in the Hellenistic period. These rulers, like Cleopatra's ancestors, blended Greek culture with Egyptian traditions. So while they ruled over Egyptians, they maintained their Greek identity and language.
So all those Hollywood movies portraying her as this exotic Egyptian princess are total bullshit.
Pretty much. She was a product of this fusion of cultures. But her primary identity was Greek. And here's where it gets really interesting. Cleopatra was the first Ptolemaic ruler to actually learn the fucking Egyptian language.
No shit. So she could actually talk to the people she was ruling. That's pretty damn smart considering most of her family just stuck with Greek.
It was a brilliant move. It showed the Egyptian people that she respected their culture and wasn't just some out-of-touch foreign ruler. Plus, she wasn't just fluent in Egyptian and Greek. Get this. The chick was a goddamn polyglot. She supposedly spoke Ethiopian, Hebrew, Arabic, Syrian, Median, Parthian, and even fucking Latin.
Holy shit. Talk about a brainiac. I can barely speak English properly after a few beers.
Her language skills were a massive asset in her political maneuvering. Imagine being able to negotiate with Roman senators, diplomats, and kings in their own damn languages. It gave her an edge, especially when dealing with the Romans, who were already starting to poke their noses into Egyptian affairs.
Yeah, the Romans were basically Egypt's sugar daddy at this point, right?
Yeah.
Lending them money and then using that as leverage to pull their strings.
Exactly. Rome's influence in Egypt was growing rapidly in the decades before Cleopatra's reign. They saw Egypt as a vital source of grain and a strategic location in the Mediterranean. They were constantly interfering, propping up puppet rulers, and exploiting Egypt's resources. Cleopatra's own father, Ptolemy XII Olates, was basically a Roman puppet who had to flee Egypt and rely on Roman support to get his throne back.
So Cleopatra inherited a kingdom that was already up to its eyeballs in Roman debt and influence. No wonder she had to be so damn sharp to survive. All right, let's get into her rise to power. She became co-ruler with her younger brother, right? What a fucking nightmare that must have been.
You can say that again. After their father died, Cleopatra was supposed to rule alongside her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. But sharing power with a snot-nosed kid who was being manipulated by Roman advisors, Cleopatra wasn't about to let that shit fly.
So what did she do? Stage a coup, poison the little bastard.
She made a bold move attempting to sideline her brother and take sole control of Egypt. She even started issuing decrees and coins in her name alone, basically saying fuck you to Ptolemy and his Roman backers. Of course, this pissed off Ptolemy III and his cronies, leading to a power struggle that plunged Egypt into civil war.
And that's where Julius Caesar swaggers into the picture, right?
Yeah.
The dude was basically conquering the known world at this point.
Exactly. Caesar arrived in Alexandria in 48 BC, right in the middle of this royal shit show. Cleopatra saw an opportunity to use Caesar's power to crush her brother and secure her own position as the sole ruler of Egypt.
And we all know how she supposedly did it. By sneaking into Caesar's chambers, rolled up in a fucking rug. Is that story for real or just some bullshit romanticized tale?
The rug story is probably a bit of an embellishment, but there's no denying that Cleopatra saw Caesar as her ticket to power. And Caesar, well, he wasn't exactly known for resisting a beautiful and ambitious woman.
All right, so let's break down this whole Caesar love affair. What was in it for both of them? Clearly, it wasn't just about lovey-dovey bullshit. This was a power play, right?
Absolutely. For Cleopatra, Caesar represented military might, political legitimacy, and a way to get rid of her pesky brother. By aligning herself with Caesar, she could secure her throne and potentially even expand her territory with Roman backing.
And Caesar, what was his angle?
Yeah.
Besides Cleopatra being, hot as hell.
Well, besides Cleopatra's obvious charms, Egypt was a crucial piece of the puzzle for Caesar's ambitions. Remember, he was engaged in a civil war back in Rome, and he needed Egypt's grain supply and strategic location to secure his victory. An alliance with Cleopatra gave him access to those resources, and a loyal ally in the East.
So it was a win-win situation for both of them. A strategic alliance disguised as a steamy love affair. Pretty damn slick. And they even had a kid together, right? Caesarion.
That's right. Caesarion was the living symbol of their alliance, and a potential heir to both Egypt and perhaps even Rome.
But it all went to shit when Caesar got assassinated, right? Talk about a fucked up turn of events.
It was a major blow for Cleopatra. Caesar's death left her vulnerable, and without her most powerful protector. But Cleopatra was a survivor. She wasn't going to just sit around and mope. She set her sights on another powerful Roman, Mark Antony.
Here we go again. Another scandalous romance. Tell me everything.
Well, after Caesar's assassination, the Roman Republic was divided between several powerful figures, including Mark Antony, who controlled the eastern provinces which bordered Egypt. Cleopatra saw Antony as her next best bet to maintain her kingdom's independence and power.
So she cozied up to Mark Antony. And they had a whole brood of kids, right?
Yeah.
And she got a shit ton of land back that Rome had snatched from Egypt.
You got it. They had 3 children together. And as part of their alliance, Antony restored several territories to Cleopatra, including Cyprus and parts of Syria and Lebanon. He even declared their children rulers of these territories, further solidifying Cleopatra's power.
Sounds like she was playing the game like a goddamn champ.
Yeah.
But this love story didn't have a fairy tale ending, did it?
Unfortunately not. Their relationship and ambition ultimately led to their downfall. Antony's actions, especially his generosity towards Cleopatra and their children, piss off his rival back in Rome, Octavian, Caesar's heir.
Ah, Octavian. That ambitious little asshat who eventually became Emperor Augustus. He wasn't exactly known for sharing power, especially not with Antony and his Egyptian queen.
You're right. Octavian saw Antony and Cleopatra as a direct threat to his own ambitions, and he was a master propagandist. He launched a smear campaign against Cleopatra, portraying her as a manipulative seductress who had bewitched Antony and was plotting to rule the Roman world.
Classic slut-shaming bullshit.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle the fact that this powerful woman was outsmarting them, so they had to paint her as some kind of evil sorceress who was going to destroy Rome.
Exactly. Octavian knew how to play the public, and he used fear and xenophobia to turn the Roman people against Cleopatra.
And the donations of Alexandria really poured fuel on that fire, right? When Antony basically handed over a bunch of Roman territories to Cleopatra and their kids, that must have sent Octavian into a fucking rage.
It was a turning point. Octavian used this event to rally the Roman people against Antony, claiming he was betraying Rome for a foreign queen. This led to a massive propaganda war, with both sides accusing the other of treason and treachery.
So all this tension built up to an epic showdown, right? The Battle of Actium.
Exactly. In 31 BC, Octavian's forces clashed with Antony and Cleopatra's combined fleet off the coast of Greece. It was a decisive victory for Octavian, crushing Antony and Cleopatra's hopes of ruling the Roman world together.
So what happened after they lost? Did they just surrender and kiss Octavian's ass?
Antony and Cleopatra retreated to Egypt, hoping to make a final stand. But their forces were demoralized, and many of their allies deserted them. Octavian pursued them relentlessly, invading Egypt in 30 BC.
And this is where it all ends, right? Cleopatra, rather than be paraded as a trophy in Octavian's victory parade, chose to end her own life.
That's the most famous account. The story of Cleopatra's death by an asp bite is legendary, but there's debate about whether it's actually true. Some sources suggest she might have used some other kind of poison. It was a dramatic and defiant end for a queen who refused to be captured and humiliated by her Roman enemies.
What about Caesarion? Did he become king after she died?
Sadly, no. Caesarion, the son of Cleopatra and Julius Caesar, was seen as a potential threat by Octavian. He was a living reminder of Caesar's legacy, and Octavian wasn't going to let that stand.
So what happened to him?
Octavian had him executed shortly after Cleopatra's death. It was a cold-blooded move to eliminate any potential rivals and secure his own power.
Damn. Talk about a fucked up ending.
It was a tragic end to a remarkable life.
All right, so there you have it, folks. The real Cleopatra.
She was a queen, a diplomat, a mother, a lover, a fighter, and a total badass.
Damn right. She was playing a man's world.
Yeah.
And she kicked ass. It's easy to get caught up in the whole Cleopatra as seductress narrative. But the truth is she was incredibly intelligent and resourceful.
Absolutely. What's important to remember is that Cleopatra was a product of her time. She was ambitious, cunning, and ruthless, just like many of the men she was dealing with. To survive and thrive in that cutthroat world, she had to be.
Yeah, she didn't play by the rules. And that's what makes her so damn fascinating, right? She was a master manipulator, using her intelligence, charm, and sexuality to get what she wanted. And let's be real, in the ancient world, power was a game, and she played it brilliantly.
She certainly did. It's easy to judge her by modern standards. But we have to consider the historical context. In the ancient world, alliances were often forged through marriage and strategic partnerships. Cleopatra understood this and used it to her advantage.
No doubt, she outmaneuvered and seduced some of the most powerful men in history. And she did it all while ruling a kingdom and raising a family. You got to give her props for that.
She was a formidable woman, and her legacy continues to intrigue and inspire us centuries later. It's fascinating to think about what really went on behind closed doors and what she was really thinking.
Right. It makes you wonder if she really loved Caesar and Antony, or if it was all just a calculated move to secure her power. Maybe it was a bit of both. I mean, who wouldn't fall for Cleopatra? The woman was a legend.
Perhaps. We can only speculate. But one thing's for sure. Cleopatra was a master of strategy and self-preservation. She knew how to use her assets to her advantage.
Hell yeah. And she wasn't afraid to take risks. I mean, sailing up the Kidnos River to meet Mark Antony on a lavishly decorated barge, that takes some serious balls.
Yeah, it was a bold move, a calculated spectacle designed to impress and captivate Antony. And it worked. The Roman historians described it as a scene straight out of a myth, with Cleopatra dressed as Aphrodite, the goddess of love, surrounded by beautiful attendants and the scent of exotic perfume.
It's like something out of a Hollywood movie. But this was real life, and the stakes were incredibly high. She was gambling with her kingdom, her life, and the future of her dynasty.
And she almost won. If it hadn't been for Octavian and his ruthless ambition, she might have succeeded in establishing a powerful Greco-Egyptian empire alongside Antony. Imagine how different history might have been.
It's a shame it ended the way it did. But even in defeat, she chose to die on her own terms, rather than be humiliated by her enemies. That says a lot about her character.
Her suicide was a final act of defiance, a refusal to be subjugated. It solidified her image as a tragic heroine, a queen who fought for her kingdom and her love until the very end.
And it made her a legend. Think about it. We're still talking about her over 2,000 years later. That's the mark of a truly extraordinary individual. But we're getting all this information from Roman historians, right?
Yeah.
Who, let's be honest, were probably a little biased against her.
That's a valid point. The Roman accounts, especially those written during Octavian's reign, were heavily influenced by propaganda. They painted her as a manipulative temptress, a threat to Roman stability, and a danger to the very fabric of their society.
Yeah, classic slut-shaming. They couldn't handle the fact that this powerful woman was outsmarting them, so they had to make her out to be some kind of evil sorceress who seduced men into betraying their country.
Exactly. It's important to be critical of the sources and consider the motivations behind them. We have to remember that history is often written by the victors, and their accounts can be distorted to serve their own purposes.
So how do we separate the truth from the bullshit? Is there any way to get a more balanced view of Cleopatra?
It's a challenge, but not impossible. We can look for clues in non-Roman sources, like Egyptian inscriptions and archaeological evidence. We can also analyze the Roman accounts themselves, looking for inconsistencies or subtle hints that might reveal a different perspective. It's like being a historical detective.
Kind of like reading between the lines. That's some next-level shit.
Exactly. It's a process of piecing together fragments of evidence to get a clearer picture of the past. And the more we learn about Cleopatra, the more complex and fascinating she becomes.
It's kind of like an unsolved mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll probably never know the full story, but that just makes it even more intriguing. So to wrap things up, what's the most important takeaway from all this, you think? What should people remember about Cleopatra?
I think it's essential to see her as more than just a seductress or a tragic figure. She was a brilliant, ambitious, and incredibly resourceful woman who defied expectations and fought for her place in a patriarchal world. She challenged the Roman Empire at its height, and her legacy continues to fascinate us today.
Well said. Cleopatra was a queen, a diplomat, a mother, a lover, a fighter, and a total badass. What more can you ask for?
She's certainly left her mark on history.
No fucking doubt. It makes you wonder what really went down behind closed doors. You know, like what was she really thinking? I mean, we're getting all this information from Roman historians, right?
Right.
And let's be honest, they were probably a little biased against her.
That's a valid point. The Roman accounts, especially those written during Octavian's reign, were heavily influenced by propaganda. They needed to paint her as a manipulative temptress, a threat to Roman stability, you know,
Yeah.
and a danger to the very fabric of their society.
Classic slut-shaming bullshit. They couldn't handle the fact that this powerful woman was outsmarting them, so they had to make her out to be some kind of evil sorceress
Right.
who seduced men into betraying their country.
Exactly. It's important to be critical of the sources and consider the motivations behind them. We have to remember that history is often written by the victors, and their accounts can be distorted to serve their own purposes.
So how do we separate the truth from the bullshit? Is there any way to get a more balanced view of Cleopatra?
It's a challenge, but not impossible. We can look for clues in non-Roman sources, like Egyptian inscriptions and archaeological evidence. We can also analyze the Roman accounts themselves, looking for inconsistencies, or subtle hints that might reveal a different perspective. It's like being a historical detective.
Kind of like reading between the lines.
Exactly. It's a process of piecing together fragments of evidence to get a clearer picture of the past. And the more we learn about Cleopatra, the more complex and fascinating she becomes.
It's kind of like an unsolved mystery, isn't it? We'll probably never know the full story. But that just makes it even more intriguing.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of history. It's a constant process of discovery, interpretation, and reevaluation. We're always learning new things and challenging old assumptions.
Well, on that note, any final thoughts for our listeners before we wrap up this deep dive into the world of Cleopatra? What should they take away from all this?
I think the most important thing is to be curious, to keep questioning, and to seek out multiple perspectives. Don't just accept the dominant narrative. Dig deeper, explore different sources, and form your own conclusions.
Yeah, fuck the haters. Cleopatra was a goddamn queen, and her story deserves to be told and retold with all its complexities and contradictions. So keep learning about her, you magnificent bastards.